killers are angry, which can be analyzed in a scientific lens based off of the chemicals in the brain.
Why are you assuming they're angry?
Well, they're killing everybody. That is, in my very professional opinion, a sign of aggression.
Well, sure, the killer's in the game, but the people behind it, playing it.
Yes. They are also angry. And feel like they have a loss of control in their life. I'm basically like those things that read your dreams. I'm basically that right now. Like, I can just read these killers. And right now, today, we have a lot of killers that feel loss of control, and they're trying to get it back by killing people.
This looks like the art of Benjamin, don't you think?
I think it's garbage, and it should be
Garbage.
erased with fire.
Really? I see great potential here. He's obviously very artistic.
Just ignore it. Let's keep playing my game. The prize is closer than you think.
Really? All right.
I think it's garbage. Take it now. Take it real good.
Let him go.
I don't know why I phrased it that way. I'm so
Why
sorry.
does he want to hit me again?
Oh, did he? Block
No,
that. Okay, I blocked his. I blocked the window.
Block that. He's so kind of attack me.
This is so weird. I feel like Yuha usually calls the killer a hoe by now.
Where you guys at? Oh, you're right
No,
there.
that might be true.
Hi.
Maybe I improved. I call him less.
I'm waiting for it to happen.
Oh.
David is casually running him over here.
Oh no! I meant to block it. You
Classic
stupid.
Yuha.
I outran him.
Me!
What am I watching? You're watching Brilliant.
Why me? Help me!
Where are people? Brian? Crap! What was that? We want to see how many games we can start so we can keep doing character customizations because it's oddly fun. Listen. I have beaten a game. Like, wait, this is, we pay to stay in this room? Ah! Oh, never mind. I thought it was just his head adjusting. Finally, all that's left is to unpack my... I'm sorry. I've not stayed at too many inns, admittedly, but do people actually unpack their things? There is something wrong with our character. Anybody that uses the dressers in inns and places like that, I have questions. Particularly if it's just one night. Can I go in this? Cat. Why? I gotta disconnect that oxygen tank. You can not breathe. Suffocate, that's the word. He got a hefty health bar. He died. Stop! No! No! What was that? What?
Turn into a Nevrons.
What? What? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh man, that was such a... My guy looked like such a diva. Output, input. Huh. Wait, is it working now? I'm showing the mic audio is out. It's working now? I didn't change anything. So I don't know what happened there. But thanks for the heads up. But I said thanks, Floor, for the bits. And also hello everyone. How's it all going? Thank you for telling me. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the mic there. That was weird. But what I was saying was I did some rank last night, and my character knowledge for the novelist has increased. So at 173, and I'm still above 50% win rate so far for him. I had a couple losses, but still above 50. Cold and tired, but decent? I see, I see. Does it get very cold where you're at? Very nice. So almost an A. Yeah, I think I still have, because it's like 100 for A, isn't it? Like you have to be in the hundreds? I think I'm gonna test out the... I think I'm gonna test the perfumer. I've never used her. I don't know how she works. I haven't read anything. She has Euphoria. Top 100's an A badge. It doesn't usually snow in early December, so it's weird. I keep getting matches with the same crew. I've noticed that happening quite a bit in this game. Like, it was a bit of a rarity, I feel like, in Dead by Daylight to get multiple matches in a row with the same people, but it seems a little bit more commonplace in this game. So, how does oh, I should have been reading how Perfumer works. I know that she has Euphoria, which I think auto heals her. I don't know how quickly it heals, but I think it has something to do with the healing process. Or reverse the damage. Okay. Is that like her main shtick? You get damage, you press the button, and it reverses the damage. Okay, yeah, that seems to be the only thing over there. Okay, pretty straightforward of a character. Her aesthetic, not very good. I think this looks like an awful outfit. Oh, I should let them know. A man was caught stealing in a supermarket today while balanced on his shoulders of a couple of vampires. He was charged with shoplifting on 2 counts. Her skins are gorgeous though. Not her default one, Lobster. Not her default. How's it going? She has a damage protection if you use the perfume and recall just before getting hit, but it doesn't last too long. So wait, you want to use her ability before she gets hit or after she gets hit? Before? Oh. So she's basically like the professor, but only having 3 charges instead of however many he loads. Wait, so I have to click, get hit, and then click again? That doesn't sound great. Oh, is that cheerleader's? Oh no, the cheerleader is with me and being damn. Oh my gosh. No! Like that. Doctor, why were you standing there? I did my best. Oh, shoot. Good execution. Clavera, hello. How's it going? Alright, looks like we're having a heal party over here. Let me just crash that. Okay. Uh-oh. Really? How did that get me and not anybody else? They were right there. That was stupid. What? Cannot use right now. Well, that was stupid. Sheila, all you had to do is wait for him to swing. You had full health. Okay, well, you had full health. Like, I don't really think that there's a reason why my team should be doing this poorly. If I'm being honest. I didn't surrender, and the dungeon's gonna open up. Journalists can potentially get out. You guys wrought this on yourselves. Boom, 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 boom. Charlie, let's go find that dungeon. It's you got work to do still. Whee! Oh, see, and Chelio broke out. Oh, no, mind. They surrendered once I died. Oh, I forgot to shut down my laptop from work. Let me do that now. Update, shut down. And I got something over here. Nice. Boom, boom. Ah. What is Perfumer's other deals? Perfumer. She's able to remember her condition and position at that very moment. While the skill is active, she can choose... Wait, in me? How do they pop it in you? As the maker of Euphoria, the performer can use this item more times than other survivors. When other survivors pick up Euphoria left behind by the perfumer, they can only hold up to 2 bottles. Wait, so can she refuel her thing? I want to try her again. Mike Wheeler. There's a name that I never catch on. Bam, bam, bam. I'm dyslexic, sorry. No worries. She starts at 3. If you want another, you have to find it in chests after those 3 are used up. Okay. You can find perfumes in the chest. Bam, bam, bam. Bum, bum, bum. Sometimes I feel like there's a weird load amount of time here. Okay, make a cheese Violetta Velveeta cheese omelet. Hey, Mark, how's it going? I just got out of a rank match. Oh, you did overtime rank. You guys must have just squeezed in on time. Wow. Does she have a higher chance of finding perfume in chests or no? Other spiders can use Euphoria too if they have duplicated items, if they pick it up. They get from a chest only one. I see. Same chances. Well, that's silly. All right, Flora, have a good afternoon. Oops. Does the lucky guy have a higher chance of getting certain items, or does he just pick his item? Lucky guy in a maid outfit. I think I've only used Lucky Eye when I first tried this game. He picks an item he wants and gets a high chance of getting it. I see. But it's only his first time of getting some items, 50% chance of getting some stronger ones, but if it fails, next one is 100%. Ah, I see. I still don't really have that much interest in Lucky Guy, but interesting gimmick. It's gambling the character, yeah. Does he do anything else? Because, I mean, opening chests by itself is kind of a boring thing. Mike, how's it going? 4 flare guns in a duo with him. You can hold 2 items, so you can, like, elbow pad into gun. Okay, I guess that's good. Man, I am having an uneventful match here. I don't even know who the hunter is. I know where that dungeon is, though. On to Cypher 3. Give it a try and definitely learn where the chests are on the maps. It helps. Well, I feel like a lot of the characters I use can't even use items from chests. So the only good thing about knowing where they are is to not trip on them at that point. Because I have tripped on many chests. I'm watching over my brother's cat. Oh. That sounds exciting. Why does the cat need watching over? Are they like out of town? Or is it just like had a vet visit or something? All right, one to go. I've completed 3 ciphers. Oh. Oh, the Pharaoh lady got out. I feel like the timing of that maybe could have been better. Back in college, but coming back in Christmas to pick her up? Oh, I see. Bye. Who is it? Wait, what do you do? Okay, I feel like this hunter, okay, they're friendly? And this is probably why I haven't seen her the whole match. Can I not use this item if I'm on the ground? That's really dumb. If you can't. So you can't recall if you're downed. The perf coder. It only works with half hits? That's stupid. That's not real euphoria. I'm back early before the hit to take a detection hit. Wait, what do you mean by that? Because I got hit by detention. And Mystic, thank you for the follow. I got hit by detention, I couldn't recall, and I used it right before getting hit. Wait, this is Perfumer with a buff? What was the buff? What was she before? I thought it was you use it, you get hit, and then you use it to go back.
Oh, hi.
If you use it without being hit, you get 3 of it. Oh.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, that sounds good, Mystic. I haven't played her, but she... Huh. I don't know. Just watched your stuff on Twitch, and the one where you tried Barmaid for the first time had me laugh. I have a clip of that. That one took me a little bit to make because in order to get like the full caption of the video, I had to keep expanding the editor that I use, and it took some time. But I do have that schedule. I don't think it drops until like next Saturday or Sunday or something like that. Get hit, then go back. Wait. Can I get somebody like new? And I mean by new, I mean somebody that I haven't gone against a million times. I know technically this is a new character, but she feels old with how frequently I'm getting her. Honestly, how am I doing this? Oh, ma'am. Oh, what? This is why you start writing books. Yep. Orpheus, thank you for the follow. using the putting a save at your health state. If you perfume it active, go back to that save point. Yeah, I just feel like ma'am, from the way that Euphoria is described, I just find it really dumb that you can't use it if you're on the ground. Did you get hit so hard you forgot what the smell smelled like? Like, I don't know, it just seems stupid to me from like a purely logical perspective based off of the way that it's supposed to work, descriptive-wise. Gonna take over for a while, I see. Woo! Well, that was exciting. Tend to get blackouts, so being hit probably causes one. Yeah, no. I'm not buying it. I feel like that's a coping statement. Ah, she's... Gora, let me go! Bitch, get off me! I can't move! She's coming here! Ma'am. So how you forgot what it smells like? Maybe. I mean. I get why she was trying to heal me up, but I don't know. I don't like the fact that you can't get off of them when they're healing you. Like, why am I being held captive just so this person to get some heal points? Well, that's stupid. That should not be the condition in order to move. I shouldn't have to like click around. I should be able to just walk. I think that's just poor design. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a note that this is Mystic because this name's not giving Mystic. Yeah, I'll send you an invite. Sure thing. Where are you? I don't show you available for an invite. Oh, there you are. Delete. All right. But yes, it's annoying. They can hold you down. Yeah, I just... Like, by and large, I do enjoy this game, but there are, like, little things that I think irk me a little bit. But I promised myself I wouldn't be playing today. All right, I'll hold you to you not playing then, Crow. There we go. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. is bugged like that. It just has tiny things. Yeah, I mean, overall, I've still not seen horrible bugs to the likes that I would see on Good Night. Have a good stream. All right, Brian, have a good night. I haven't seen as many like absolute horrendous bugs as I've seen in Dead by Daylight thus far in playing this. So I do think from a basic coding structure, I wouldn't be surprised if the Identity team has a stronger base code for their game versus Dead by Daylight that has basically like spaghetti coding for the baseline structure. Because every single update, their game is just destroyed. And I could only think that that goes down to the fundamentals of their programming. It's absurd. There's not a lot of bugs. It's just when the game bugs, it's just bad. A breaking wheel. Yeah, I've not gone against too many breaking wheels. If they stuck healing, you can crawl to break the healing if they won't let you up. Yeah, I mean, now I know this, but I also just don't think that that's a very good method, because if you go to crawl, you go slow. So then if somebody's coming and you have to go into the crawl stance and then switch over to the run stance, you're losing so much time instead of just saying, bitch, get off, and pushing them away and leaving. Like, I don't see why I have to switch stances and slow myself down to get a hoe off of me. Like, it just makes me mad. To be honest, every single time I've gone against these three little midgets, I've enjoyed them. Because it's three people stacked on top of each other, right? How they work. They're brothers too? Interesting. I knew a lady growing up that actually got beat up by a group of midgets. She was telling us about it. I thought it was kind of a funny story. Look at them go. I don't really see what sets them apart too much from the smiley clown person. The Will brothers, and they have their own names. Huh. I know that they can also send out like spike traps or something like that. Cypher done. Oh, like he's just leaving you there? That's a little weird. Go in a circle to avoid him. I forgot that I had scales, that I could have just eaten that attack and then bolted, but... What, does he just really not want this one done or something? Patty Pat, thank you for the follow. I am confusion. Why is he playing this way? Is he just being nice? I can't tell. But I want to get this cipher done just out of spite now. Ha! Oh, I also want to swing from a vine because I haven't done it yet. Is it this tree? Oh, I can't cut through there. Insane cipher pressure. Oh no. Whee! Oh, I guess maybe he isn't friendly. Well, I suppose. Another one. Oh, I'm too weak armed? Oh, there's a dungeon here. Dang it, I was too early. Going from the chandelier. Alright, so his initial damage that it does when he's in a circle doesn't seem like it actually damages you, but it just scars you a little bit. So I feel like that makes him a little bit weaker than Smiley. Because Smiley, at least when he hits you with his running thing, it does like full damage on you. If it's just a scratch damage when he's in his wheel, it seems like it might be weaker. You get like 2 spikes. Toy Lawyer, how's it going? Don't stop, get it, get it. What's the matter, loser? What was that? What? What got me there? Wait a minute. What was... That was stupid. You put spikes so it adds damage. So a hit plus 2 spikes is insta-down? Oh, that's stupid. How do you even see if you have spikes? Is there a tell for that? I was hoping they weren't gonna come that way. What is the range of him? There will be spikes on your indicator at the top right. I don't know. Kaido, I would just leave. Okay, there you go. It's on your icon, or you can see wooden sticks in your chest. Huh. That's the spike count. Also, I think your model shows it. Oh well, we got 3 people out. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, yikes forever.
Hey, Otto, how's it going? Sure, Mark, you can join. I don't see you on, though. Bam, bam, bam. You get to swing? Exactly. I do like the fact... Oh, there you are. I do like the fact that this game gives you, like, a clear, definitive, you win, or you lose, or it's a tie. So that way it's not up for debate. because there were times where it was very clear survivors would win in Dead by Daylight, and then sometimes the killer would still have the audacity to act like they win. So I just like the fact that it's cut and dry in this. My power went out at 2:47 and came back at 5:50. My internet went out at 10 a.m. and came back at 10:30. It's been a day. I'm still in quarantine, so my battery backup and my work gear woke me. Oh, clearly the killer always wins in Dead by Daylight. Wow. Yeah. Boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Did 2 or more escape? Yeah. So, I mean, technically, like, an intelligent person should be able to understand who wins and who loses. But it doesn't, like, clearly, like, it doesn't say you win specifically or you lose. But it's pretty, like, you see the end game result, you know who got, like, killed, how many kills and stuff like that. It just doesn't give you bold text necessarily about it. There is not a rank in Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, in its earlier conception, it had, because there's a grading system, and it used to be a little bit more competitive in order to build your way up in the grading system. However, they changed a bunch of it. So instead of actually losing grade, you can't anymore. It resets on the 13th of every month. So you have a limited time, and regardless of how far you get in the grade, it always starts over again in the next one. So you're just constantly just going up 20 levels essentially to get blood points at the end of the day. I'm gonna be the embalmer. Oh, I'll be Norman the embalmer. Norman, his personality is not embalmer, I will say. That was a weird choice for this. However, just because Dead by Daylight doesn't have a rank, like an actual competitive mode, there are a lot of people that treat it like a competitive game, where I feel like it's just fundamentally not a competitive game. Like, I don't know. That was a part of a disconnect that I had with, like, the general group thought when it comes to that. Running joke with him because they misspelled his name when he first came out. Noah Man? Oh my gosh. How do you misspell Norman? It's not even an abstract name. They have much weirder names for their characters, and they can't spell Norman? Though when I do hear the name Norman, one of my first, it's a spell lady. Wow! Oh, did that hit me? What? Why? I was on the other end of that thing. You creepy hoe. Hey, can you hear me? I am so sorry. Do all Green Gritches run this stupid panda bear? Like, to be toxic and killers think getting any kills meant they win. Yeah, a bit. When they did the Junji Ito crossover, but I saw the price and all the expansions. Yeah, and the thing is, like, they didn't even release, like, a killer with that. It was literally just cosmetics. I mean, I'm gonna go with whoever I am near. If I see... Oh. If I see Puppeteer, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you can't heal me. Let me waste time trying to find some random other person. I take what I can get in that regards. I feel like, what is this? Why does she keep pausing? Okay. All right. Because the hunter as controlling a ton of mini hunters, followers. I see. Oh, I should probably set down my coffin. We still have 3 ciphers to go. Thank you for sharing live. What was that? If you run over the pentagram, she leaves on the ground and get the ability to remove her follower clones if they're attached to you. Wee.
Oh, yikes forever.
It disappears. Oh, nobody got you for the seat? Wow. Is asylum. Wait, what are they? What does these abbreviations mean? Wait, what do you mean by instantly smacked? I mean, you were still placed in a chair, weren't you? I don't think I've ever had the asylum. Oh, I see. I'm guessing a lot of these people run the little dog thingy. That's stupid, or it seems to be the case with most of them that I've come across. Wow. Bam. Bam. Oh, I'm already up to 5 dice today. Nice. Trying to get body block. No worries. Bam, 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 bam. I don't remember getting the coordinator. But I guess I got it somehow. Coordinator, her only thing is really just having a gun, right? With mind and strength, the rocket share countdown is decreased? Okay, that's pretty cool. In remembrance of fellow comrades, movement speed increases by 5% whenever a teammate is on the rocket chair. Whenever a teammate is tied to a rocket chair, decoding speed will be reduced by 25%. Oh, that's quite the reverse of intensive military training. Movement speed is increased by an additional 15, and vaulting speed is increased by 10% for 4 seconds upon approaching a pallet or window. Cooldown is 40 seconds. Martha. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, get chocolate bars and dip them in caramel. Doesn't sound bad. Oh, that's right. She only cost 1. She was a cheap buy. That's why I did it. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, that's evidence items. Man, I wish these things weren't just like rentals. And like, what about this? I own this character. Can I just like sell this? What does this button do? Ah, I can. Okay, and I could do that for you too. Nice. Bam, bam, bam. All right, I think I'm gonna do conductor this time. Or composer, jeez. I always call him conductor. Grandpa? This is the photographer, right? This person standing there. He's supposed to be 60? I don't see it. Wow. There we go. Yep, and it's the photographer. Bow, bow, bow. Dang it! Okay, auto is on. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get this done before the timer's done though. Wow. How are they explaining that this guy is 60? Alright, we have Gravekeeper. They're going for the save. Bum, bum, bum. All right, that one's done. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. So I wonder, what is the justification? My ping is at 600. Jeez. What is the justification on saying the painter, like changing how the rocket seat works for painter? Bum, 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 bum. Mystic, no! Bow, bow. Come on, finish up. We're going through this way. Gravekeeper, Mark, you're in trouble. Bam, bam, bam. The hunter has abnormal. Abnormal is the thing where you can make ciphers regress, right? Hey, not nice. Wait, what was... Bam, 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 bam. I'm on my way, Mark. Well, not really, actually. The intention was there. Bam. Boom, 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 boom. Is there a... I was just about to ask if there's a tell that you can use from his cameras there. I got a rugby ball. Hey, Brub, I think you need to build up the combo to be at 20%, and then you need to have the combo or the auto button selected, and then it would just switch to it. Oh, Kaito's down. Oh, I'm not gonna make it to the grave. Oh man. Rugby ball duration. Wee. Of course. Everyone can teleport. What is that hairstyle they gave him? The Hello Kitty crossover? Ew. He's Cinnamon Roll, or however you say his name. What? I thought that was a side effect mark of just the photograph things, or did that happen outside of the photograph? Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. It was before the photo world ended? I see. So for abnormal, do they have to interact with your cipher, or do they just select the cipher using like the map icon? Bam, 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 bam. They have to use it on the cipher they are nearby. I see.
Oh.
In the distance, I think I saw him go to my... I see. Thank you. I used Ace skin when I was I used the Norman skin so far, but I also learned yesterday that there is a limit, so I'm trying not to overuse it this time around. For okay. The gold foil? Wait, what's the gold foil? Bam, bam, bam. That hermit skin that someone was wandering around. Oh, I see. Let's see. Trump card. 100 presents. Confined space. I've not really looked at this thing all that much. Displays incapacitated survivors within 18 meters. Impressive tolerance reduces the knockback effect. Take it! Your Honor. I hope to get geisha skin this year. You can buy past skins if you save up the light bulbs, and I almost have 8,000. That's a lot of light bulbs. I think I'm gonna go prisoner. Ooh, I like this gloomy doll. Last year I got Wu Chang, so I hope for geisha this year. I think the prisoner's cool. Any of the other Puppeteer Limited? I've only tried Puppeteer once. I kind of want to try him again, but I'm waiting for a trial period. He reminds me of the Liza P. Pinocchio. No, you don't have to do that. Man, bye. Oh dear. Oh, it's a fool's gold. Sir, why are you destroying the only thing I live for? Boom, 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 boom. All right, so I think I can manage coming over here. Oh, look at me and my pickaxe. Yeah, basic. Ah, man, there's nothing there. Oh, no. How long does electricity take to build up? Oh my gosh, why is that so long? Do you have Liza P videos? So I actually did record and, oh my gosh, wait, I'm still on the ground though? What's the point of it? Oh, did he drop me like when you were coming up? So I had edited one, but I never actually went beyond that. So I never actually ended up posting the Liza P edit that I did. But technically I still have the video uploaded to YouTube, just not published. And then I have still the footage and where I left off for it. Can you... Okay, well, I went to second. Of course. long time and a stronger stun only happens after you've been in an electric circle at a connected cipher. Well, I also know that they build up an intolerance to it as well. And I think at the most it's only like a second. So overall it's a pretty useless ability if you take all of those things into account, which I think considering that that was considered a buff for him is kind of sad. Both lore-wise and I mean, I think conceptually the way that he plays is interesting. I don't really know about his lore, but I also feel like I probably wouldn't be taken too aback by his lore either. Geez, that rocket lasts for a bit. Bang, bang, bang. Oh no! There he is. So when he makes the earth shatter or shudder, when he has like those zone things, does he only do that when he recalls his pickaxe, or is there a different button that he uses in order to make it like shake? Bam, bam. Mike, I was going to say that I think I had Lords of the Fallen videos, but I realized I didn't stream that to Twitch, so I actually don't have any Lords of the Fallen videos on there. So I did a full playthrough of that on stream. I think like maybe a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. I think they are coming up with another one of those. Why is it still showing 2 people? Who's the other person? I thought this was something of... I thought it was somebody else's. Lucky guy got a bot. Oh, I see. But yeah, that was a pretty good clown move. The loop inside of the boat seems like it can be kind of strong depending on who you're against. I just never really had the opportunity to get into the boat. Oh, wait, no, I was in the boat for a little bit. Kiting big boat. It's a good plan. You can get a controller from the chests. It gives you a doll-like mechanic, but not as durable as her. I see. God kites. I do feel like terminology-wise, I'm not sure if I prefer the terminology of this game or Dead by Daylight's. Like, kiting to me still sounds a bit weird. Looping, I think, slightly makes more sense because it is what you're doing. Kiting, I feel like, I don't know. If I hear kiting, my initial thought isn't that you're evaded some kind of killer. There's 2 hermits. Bam, bam, bam. Interact. That's right. I was looking at the persona web for hunters. Reduces the self-healing limit of incapacitated survivors. Oh. Interesting. Increases the attack recovery speed by 10% after missing an attack. The effect is increased an additional 15% up to 40% for every 1 free moving survivor within 24 meters of you. This effect ends when a survivor is tied to a rocket chair. There's survivors who are healing or being healed within 30... Oh! After pursuing a survivor for seconds, gain 10% increase to both movement speed and obstacle vaulting. I'm going to gift you tomorrow. Be ready. Wait, what does that mean? The one that goes straight down is detention. Yeah, I know. I don't really have any interest in detention, if I'm being honest. I think, like, I didn't have any interest in NOED when I played Dead by Daylight as killer, and I have next to no interest in detention when it comes to this game. So if I'm looking, I mean, most likely I will do this one and then the top one. I don't know, I just don't really find that kind of relying on something to trigger at the end of the game to be all that interesting to me. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. This is fancy. All right, let's go. It's very useful because everyone gets healed at endgame. They'll harass you. I mean, that's fine if that's what they want to do with their healing. But I'm just saying from like my enjoyment, because I play games to enjoy them. So I'm going to, like, when it comes to choices that I make in the games, I'm going to do what I find to be most interesting, not what everybody does, I guess. I wish I had Painter-esque skin golden ratio. Is that already out? Emer Edgar. Terminology is really silly, especially the community nicknames. Like you'd never know Doffy, Finn, or Jerry is. Huh. More competitive focused? Yeah, but I mean, if I'm not gonna play Hunter competitively. And if I'm playing it for quick match, I'm playing it for fun. So I get everybody runs detention, but I just don't really care about it. Also, I feel like if you're running detention, you're already having a mindset of letting, like, having the survivors get all 5 ciphers done. Like, why would I want to have the mindset of letting everyone complete their ciphers? I'm not going to be upset if everyone completes the ciphers, but why would I want to go into a game with the mindset of, I'm going to rely on this to happen once they do this? Like, I don't know. Wish others had the same mindset as you. It'd be nicer. Spread the word, everyone. I actually really like this outfit. Gosh. You did that on purpose. RMR, hello, how's it going? There's something, there's an outfit, like, I don't remember where it's from, but the way that the feathers and stuff like that at the top of this, it reminds me, it might have been an armor in Elden Ring, but it's reminding me of something like that. And then the little embers coming off. Not double decoding Sin because it's not worth it, but you're doing great. Well, I mean, we were using it because we're going against the photographer and they were already there. But I also, I mean, personally, I don't really have a problem with double decoding. I understand that there's a lot of people that are just like double decoding, but as I was just saying about how I'm not gonna use detention when I play Hunter on Friday, I also don't really care about the metas of that. And this isn't me, just for the record, I'm not like saying that and like taking any kind of offense to the suggestion. I am just letting you know, like, kind of the general mindset that I have. I've had a lot of people tell me that kind of thing. And I think, like, it's not like an invalid reasoning. Like, I understand the reasoning that a lot of people have, but I don't know. I come up with my own conclusions to things, and I just kind of run with it from there. I guess they can at me at the end of the match if I upset them, but I also just probably not look at the message. This guy's having a rough time of it. Dang it. I guess we haven't really gotten much ciphers done. So even though he hasn't gotten much rocket seat time, what kind of... I guess we're in a pretty fine spot. You're playing Hunter on Friday. Hope I'll have time to watch that. Which Hunters are you wanting to try? So it'll kind of depend on which ones are available for trial, because I haven't invested in any Hunters. I like the idea of the Ripper, which I also, because I found out today that some Hunters then had like the alter of being a survivor, and I kind of want to have an altered version of Ripper as a survivor. I hope they do that. Oh wait, everybody's... Guys, what are we doing? So I do want to try him. I also have Fool's Gold. I've played once before. So I'd be open to getting some practice in with him. I love that Painter just draws something too beautiful or something diabolical that the hunter just forgets the bloodlust to look at it more. So I think in the description for the ability, it's more so that the hunter's like vanity, because I believe it's supposed to just be a portrait of the hunter themselves, and they're taken in of the beauty that is themselves and stare at it. Which I also think is very, like, that's one of the reasons why I like the Painter and play him, is I think his ability is hilarious. Uh-oh. Okay, they're going. I'm just gonna go back to the cipher. He used to have 3 paintings when he came out. Well, why'd they let my boy paint? Why'd they take that away from him? I lagged. No worries. Boom, boom. Woohoo! Alright, we only need one more cipher to go. Though if I heal you now, won't you just be damaged once we get out of this? Should I just wait for the mirror to, the photograph to pop? Okay, I'm gonna take the movement as a yes. Wait, where are we going? What if this is like a bad omen for me, I swear. Okay, I'm just gonna stop at the last second. Oh. Okay, there we go. I don't know if there's some kind of gimmick when it comes to like what's going on with your pictured version versus your regular version. I'm sort of wrapping my mind around that a little bit. Aw, you got birds. All right, we just need one more cipher. I'm hoping Mystic still has his pickup. Hunter has confined space. I know I want to run confined space when I play Hunter, just because I loved Bamboozle as a killer in Dead by Daylight. Oh no! Let me see that pretty face. Wait, how do you... Oh, because I had scratch damage. I see. But I think I can make a picture of him now. Everyone's wishing for them to buff him considering they took it away. Yeah. You're talking about the painter, right? Oh no! Must paint. No! Sir! I was gonna make you beautiful. Duo hunters, there's a lot of stuff you can do to mess with hunters. I haven't done really much of the altered modes. The one day, I think it was last week, we did customs and we did duo and customs, but it was 2 hunters versus 4 survivors. So it wasn't really an even playing field. But it was still fun in theory. Like it was a fun time, but it definitely was like them taking it easy on us for the most part. Have you tried Scribble Ideas? What is Scribble Ideas? I have an idea. Look at the art. Wait, I thought... I'm gonna be so honest. I thought we were down a survivor. I thought we only had 2 people left. When did Enchantress not die? I am so sorry. Ah, shoot. It's player made stuff. Oh, yeah, I haven't really done anything with like map makers and stuff like that. Does he want us to leave? Don't be suspicious. Come on. Come on, Biscuit. I just realized I'm about to collapse. Sorry, I'm gonna collapse anyway. Oh, nice. Thank you for getting me out of that chair. Drop it like a top. And another one. It's so far away. Oh, that's not an exit. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, no. My man, he missed. Help me. Hey, he disconnected. Oh my gosh. I also love to imagine the survivors just screaming their messages around the map. Yeah, I took it as more of them having like little ear not piercings, pieces in, and then just like basically like walkie-talkies to each other. I have to go now, but thank you for letting me join. Yeah, Mystic. Have a good afternoon. Yeah, maybe one stream I'll try doing Copycat. Is Copycat around for a while, or is that like very limited? Because I feel like that's one of the few game modes that I think has somewhat bit of an intrigue with them. It's up now and then. Okay, so it's just like Copycat's permanent. And so there are game modes. Are they limited time windows similar to rank modes? Or is it only ranked modes that are weird time constraint windows? Some are limited timed, but it's permanent. But yeah, it's like different time window. That's stupid. Wait, there's ranked modes for Copycat? Okay, I think I'm gonna try Coordinator just because I wanna shoot a hoe. What is this from? Oh, actually, nah. We gotta be Makoto Nijima. The normal version? I see. Excitement with so many harassers. Oh, well, I'm not here to harass, really. Oh, I missed the purple S item mention. I'm sorry. Bum, bum. $11 hours out of time for duos. That seems like a lot. Also trying to keep an eye out on the clock. I'm gonna be joining my friend Fate for some games of Hunt Showdown at about 5:30. I am very, very noob at that game, so I'm sure it will go great. But I do like going around and cutting things with my katana. How do you like the ping, by the way, in this game? I don't really have strong issues with the ping. I don't know if it's an internet reason or if it's something else, but I don't really feel like I have that negative interactions when it comes to ping. But I also couldn't imagine playing this on mobile, so it's not like I'm using data. My man. Bum, 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 bum. I'm about a man. He's so tall. Oh, there it is. Well, he has Blink. He doesn't have, what is it, Excitement? Ba-ba. What was that? What was used there? Did he drop me beforehand that they stunned? Or is it just, like, what was the point of me doing that if I'm still on the ground, if I'm dropped anyway? But I do hold to the idea well, conceptually, they have a lot of interesting things to survivors. I feel like a lot of them in actuality do basically nothing. It's just the problem that most servers are in China, and sometimes you join a game in a server that could be ping just bad, but they made progress on it lately. I see. Yeah, I haven't had too much issue with it, but I could be in the minority for that. All right. Oh, okay, I see ya. Oh, good. They're already out of the chair. And they're hit. I think the hitboxes for this game are a little bit weird, but so is Dead by Daylight, so I'm also kind of used to being like, what kind of hitbox is that? Like, the pallet drop for this game is far more risky than in Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, I would say, was more like 75 to 25% that you can get hit through it. This one, it feels like more 40% it's safe and 60% you're gonna get hit if you try and drop it. The timing is way different. Oh. He made me drugged up. I'm sorry. Change was the most annoying when I first played. It was always like, ha. Yeah. Oh, you want to heal me? Bam, ba-dam. I guess I'll go for the novelist. Hopefully it goes fine. Bam, bam. He's on to me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the novelist very effectively. Get off! Run, boy! Run for your life! Run to your grave. Nice. Only one cipher to go. The item gun. That is such a fun item. Something you'd never see in Dead by Daylight. We can't even have. You couldn't even have fog vials in Dead by Daylight. There was so much crying over it. I could only imagine if we had a full-on gun in the game. There'd be pandemonium. Bum, bum. Oh, nice. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Prison, no. They deserved better. the speed that she is just tapping on these buttons. Do they have detention? What? All right, doors open. Yeah, I know the majority carry it, but I mean, there's always the potential that they don't. Do her magic to touch the buttons. Yeah. Yeah, Danny, that's fine. See, and that's one of the reasons I'm not going to run detention. Keep them guessing. Nobody's going to know what I am or where I am. This is you, right, Danny? I only... Oh. Wait. What? Right? I'm gonna go with it because the name matches. Oh, there it is. Hey, it's me, Danny. Oh. Hi. Waiting for teammates to join. On that gate. I thought it was opened. I left it like slightly early, which is almost scary. Oh, intimacy increased. Letters of friendship. Oh, tap to claim. Intimacy will exceed. What does that mean? What? There's a daily limit on intimacy? Alright, sure, game. Insolence. I like how it sounds. Confined space. Alright, and that leaves me 50 points to work with. I maxed it for tonight. Yeah, I don't see why they have certain things that you can max out. Now the question is, like, what are some of these side quests over here? Obsession. After ending a pursuit, if there are no moving survivors within 16 meters, your movement speed increases. Will end early if you enter pursuit. When a survivor is wounded, incapacitated, or placed on a rocket chair, decoding, healing, and destroying speed for all survivors is reduced by 2.5%. This effect can multiply. Ah, I kind of like that. Unlock. Ooh, this has bullets on it. Survivors are highlighted for 5 seconds when the exit gate is activated. Berserker. Attack recovery speed is increased when a survivor is placed on a rocket chair. Iron Blood trait increases the hunter's recovery speed by some percentages after being stunned when a survivor struggles free or after affected by a powerful control effect. That could be fun. Famine. During the first 50 seconds of a match, if no survivors are within 16 meters, all survivors' decode speed is reduced by 12%. Increases ballooning speed. Such a weird phrase. Movement speed is increased by 10% for 3 seconds after dropping from a height. Oh. When the first 3 cipher machines are activated, each activation increases your movement speed by 9% for 10 seconds and pallet destroying speed by 15%. This effect can stack and permanently lost when a survivor is placed on a rocket chair. Oh. If there are 4 or 5 active survivors, or 4 or 3. Alright, well, it was a nice moment having a gun, but I think I'm gunned out with them.
Oh, hi.
Let's be a professor again. I am a scholar. I enjoy scholarly pursuits. A line from Arrested Development. We're going to the Red Church. What's the gamble? Whoa. Doom, bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Playing Mind's Eye. I see. I like the idea of playing Mind's Eye. Probably most hunters have something like that shouldn't do damage at all. Wait, what are you saying? Mind's Eye used to be blind. It's very dark when playing her. Oh, what's that? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's Fool's Gold. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised that didn't affect me. I'll see you later, loser. What is this? Why does it just continue carrying around? Thank you. My timing for this is still on cooldown. Hey, Jordan, how's it going? I need to check it out. Yeah, I mean, it's free to download. It's a rock boy. Okay, sir. Oh, is he actually leaving me? That's impressive. Oh, never mind. I went to the next seat. Sentence behavior was just an add-on to the other sentence above it, by the way. Wait, what? The sentence it's rock boy. That's why most hunters have something. Oh, you can use his scale thing twice if it misses? Wait, is that supposed to be Joker? Why would the... Oh, no mind, that's Seer. I was getting Joker. Oh, it's not even Joker. I was getting him confused, though, with Mind's Eye. I do think, like, if we were just going from just the capability of actually chasing people and not just, I'm going to stand by the seat, I do think that this person would get more kills than their actual chase skill would allow. Well, at least they'll get out. Do you also spectate friends in their own matches? I've not spectated anybody in this. Is the sentence that starts with, did you ever seen the not visible to you? If not, then just, I don't know. So like it may have gotten lost. So in general, most, like I would say probably 99% of the messages do get uploaded to the chat that I'm using to see two platforms at once. But sometimes they do go through. Or they don't go through, so there is a chance that maybe that one didn't. If the hunter hits the chair, it doesn't hit cooldown. Wait, what? It's because we were trying to bait the chair? What are you saying is because you're trying to... I don't understand. Also, how's it going, Angeline? Man, everybody's so tall compared to me now. I'm a short little boy. Gordy. Oh, what's this? Oh my god, 7 dice. Where are mains, by the way? So, I can bring up... Oh, wrong one. Like, who do you play the most? I can... Oh my gosh, there's so many different menus. So, my first character that I play the most would be Novelist, then Composer. Then it looks like Professor has been getting a little bit more love than the Painter, but these are my top 4. And... yeah, if I go to, like, stat-wise, I guess you can see... because they're also the only 4 that I've used in competitive as well. Right now, I'm a B novelist. I'm 3 segments away from getting out of Elk and going into Mammoth? Isn't that the next one? Wait, this is... Oh, highest character knowledge points? Oh, okay, so it swaps them there. Did you ever play Priest, like the Portal Lady? I have played Priestess a few times, but not very much. I also don't own her either, so that also... I used her, I think, when everybody was open, and then I used her once more when she was a trial character. But these are all, minus the 2 that are on trial, these are all the characters that I have that are playable. When it comes to Survivor, anyway. Actually, I think I will be a novelist this time.
Ah.
Oh, this is the High Roller outfit. The Desire Doll.
Oh, hi.
Which ones do you main? And do you play more Survivor or Hunter, RM? Doesn't do anything? Well, it looks cool. Can I assign an effect to them? In theory? Okay, I can't repair that one. Ah, there's a cipher. Just because she is a decoder, but if a survivor... Ah, you're already on that. Oh, is this the opera singer or whatever her name is? I've never played the Mechanist or the Mechanic, whatever their name is. Is it Mechanist or Mechanic? What's protruding out? Oh, it's a little hat. Okay. That's cool. I like how the playing cards just float around me. You can also place the pin in front of the train if you ever want to try that. Oh yeah, in the sleeping town or whatever. Priest, but don't use her lately. Knight, the Night Boy, and Prisoner. And there are some more. I forgot. Knight is on a wish list of mine because I have some cosmetics for him, and also conceptually, I think he's an interesting character from a playing standpoint. But I haven't used him that much. Oh my gosh. Alright, Toy Merchant said stay put. I'm going. Alright. You guys are doing great. Wait, I wonder, can I help with the swapping? Ah, they're so far away. This is probably a waste of my time. No! I mean, if I was just slightly closer, I could have stopped that hit. I can go help this person. I'm sorry, Kaider. Okay, go. What? You don't. Oh my gosh. Why? Why would I want to do that there? I'm guessing she could just like bypass that. Oh, she can't. Interesting. Alright, we don't want to go down around here though. I don't fully understand how this hoe works. She kind of annoys me. It just seems like she borders around and goes around them like a top. But, I mean, it's not that different to me than Fool's Gold, considering it just playing off the perimeters. I don't know. And the punishment for losing is real. Wait, he's the game's... What do these symbols mean? Oh, rock, paper, scissors. The opera singers just spam pallets. Oh. Well, there's only so many pallets I could spam. What? I thought you were right in front of me. What was that? So, I like him from the approach of less rock, paper, scissors and more taking on the approach of denying what you don't want to be usable at a given time. What does this do for me? Did that just speed this up? What is this? Why does it keep not being available? This bitch is pissing me off. There was at least 2, if not 3 times where I clicked to use my ability and either denied it or it ignored it altogether. Bam, bam. hunters. I mean, to be honest, you might want to just work on that cipher, otherwise you might get birds. Just delay. There's is a survivor that can delay things. For example, the chair, so it doesn't go over half. If she delays it decodes faster. I see. I don't know. Every single time I've tried doing that approach, it hasn't really kept anything away from me. Plus, I feel like you get more points if you just stay on and then get off at the last moment. Now she uses it on her. There's an after image and the hunter needs to hit it. The lanternist you're talking about being a cool character? I think that she's currently pretty cool, but I also feel like I see her getting nerfed in not too distant of a future based on what I've heard people talk about her. So, I don't know, I'm not overly invested in giving her a try because of the fact that she'll probably not operate exactly this way in the near future. Of course. Increases attack recovery speed by 5%. I do like that. Placing different survivors on the rocket chair increases attack recovery speed. Increases attack recovery by 10% after missing an attack. The effect is increased by an additional 15. Reveals the survivors that are healing within 32 minutes. Increases their healing time by... Oh, so it makes it take longer. Cipher machines farthest away from you at the start of the game cannot be decoded for... Ooh. So that's how that happens. That's not bad. Let me tell you if she gets a nerf, so duo merch. Because why not? IDV just hates her. She doesn't even do anything. Being stunned or an effect by a powerful control effect twice in 15 seconds increases your recovery speed by 20% for up to 60%. Each uninjured survivor. Dang it. Jump card is pretty good too. You can switch abilities. Yeah. I just I know that one you can switch abilities. I forget what the one is that I got. I don't know. I need to look back at it.
Oh, hi. Oh.
You know, we haven't used a Warren look in a while. This composer's seen some things. There's nothing she can do anymore. Mechanic doesn't decode if a survivor is hit. She has a vaulting debuff. Her bot is so fragile, and if it dies, it tells the hunter where you are snitching. Really? Well, glad I never use her. I'm gonna say the one that I got for Sherlock Holmes, because it's the one that I invested the most in. But I do think this game in general has a lot of cool outfits. It's just annoying that so many of them you can only obtain by random pools or aren't attainable anymore because of there being a limited time. Fashion show the game. I spent a lot of time, like when I was playing Elden Ring, so there was so much time invested in making my character look cool, but also maximizing the minimalist amount of weight that I was carrying, so that way I would have those fast frames for dodging. Who even is that? Is it Lizard Man? It is. Okay, I'm gonna go do this cipher. You guys got this. Love the music, same. That he's actually the first person that I invested time into because of the uniqueness of how he does ciphers. Because I mean, ciphering is the most boring thing you can do as a survivor, but at least his adds some flair to make it less boring, which is one of the reasons why I like him. Like, the most interesting thing for a survivor, in my opinion, is the chase. It's just annoying how if you go down, you just know that the hunter's just gonna stand by you while you're sitting in a chair, and then it's gonna be rinse and repeat. Like, the initial chase is usually the most satisfying aspect, because the rest of it's just basically them coming after somebody with one leg. I don't know, it's not nearly as satisfying. Oh, wait, what's happening? That they said, okay, Lizard, what do you do? Of course, they jump. Like, not a bunny, not something else. A lizard? I mean, there are lizards that do jump, though. It did not register on my mind mark that you were trying to get healed, but I also didn't think that you were going to be the one going for the save. Wait, which cipher is primed? Oh, it must be the one over by that seat. All right, well, if we both go towards that, one person get the chair, the other person could go for the cipher. The one by me is almost done. Okay, that's what I thought. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, is he not threatened by me? You know, I thought that it being primed meant that all you had to do was touch it. I will admit, I feel like this is a false narrative that was given here. Who said primed? Yeah. Who lied? Hyder, who lied? Okay, Lizard Man, what are we doing? Wow. All right, I think I have time for about one more. Persona. Yeah, I like the idea of having the one. I like the name of Insolence, but I also like the idea of having the presence go up. Trump card just doesn't have as cool of a name. Insolence? So much cooler than saying you have a Trump card. Go out to this one. Did you try Little Girl? I have not tried her, but mainly I feel like I have negative feelings towards her because the majority of matches that I get a Little Girl in, I feel like they are selfish beyond belief. Within the first 50 seconds of a match, if the hunter's presence is not obtained through means other than insolence, all of the survivors' outlines will be shown for 5 seconds. Oh. It used to be Biden card. I don't know if that makes it better. How long have you been playing? I've been playing for 2 weeks. Joseph, how's it going? That's why nowadays they play so selfish. Oh, wait, what? They get a bad rep due to other players ruining them? Yeah. I'm not saying, like, it's a hard and fast rule. If there's a little girl, the little girl's going to be selfish. But I do have negative connotations because of the fact that so many of them are selfish. Oh, you have? Yes, I do find this game quite fun. I've enjoyed switching over to this. I used to play Dead by Daylight, so I played Dead by Daylight for 7 years. I had 2,000 plus hours in it, and I have uninstalled it 2 weeks ago. Refused to let me leech or help out, so I stopped. Is an expert at this game? I wouldn't say that. By a lot. Like, I still feel like there were many hunters that I'm guessing in regards to how their abilities work. Like, educated guesses to an extent, but still guesses. Please don't interact with the fan base. I mean, I interact with this amount, but it's like, I feel like every fan base is going to have its ups and downs. Dead by Daylight was no exception. I'm not deluded into thinking everybody in that plays this game is gonna be like a stand-up person, but I don't know. Yes, I spent a regrettable amount of money to get it. I do not have good luck, so I only got this outfit because I had the maximum amount of pulls before you're guaranteed to get that S skin. Also, thank you for following, Joseph. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think one of my clips that are coming out this week is my experience with getting this outfit. It was... I did it on stream. I think next year I'm gonna start keeping a better track of my expenses when it comes to things that I stream or record and upload. So that way, if I do make an amount of money that I'm gonna claim in taxes, I can use it as a tax write-off. As of right now, I've never really actually made enough that I really need to claim it in taxes. But I don't know, just in case, because of the amount that this game can cost cosmetic-wise, I might do it as just like a safety precaution. All right. Wait, why are you still... You used Blink? Goro, what are we doing? Big picture here. What was that? What was that? The over $500 ones? Only if I really like the character. Last effort. Wait, what does last effort have to... Wait, what? There she did. Good job. Whoopsies. Oh dear, she missed again. Bloody queens. Priest, Premier, Seer, I think bloody weirdo. Yeah. Can I be touched? Oh. Is this doing the business? What is... Oh, okay, so is that... I see a counter over there and it's counting down. Is that like my healing? It was! Look at me. I'm a detective of sorts. I was hit after being rescued, so I was going down anyway. No point in running. Oh, I always run. I'm a fighter. I'm not gonna stand there and let them take me. If they want me, they gotta work. I don't care if I'm gonna go down. Totally cheap and easy to get. I hope the other ones are at the other exit. Mark, are you at the other? Oh no. He's been lifted. No! Main entrance is open. I should have put that in there, but is that other door open? Boom, boom. I know in theory this is like a silly thing to be doing right now, but this ain't ranked. Oh, she didn't see me, guys. Ah, come on, ho. Ooh! Wait, does she? Oh, she's out of it now. Oh, I wish I caught that on sooner. I could have stayed. I could have gotten the chair if I realized it. Dang! Oh well. I stand by my decision. Hey, you want to give me that dungeon? There was a trick for it? A trick for what? Work. Kidnapper's Fury. No, I mean, Danny, you did like the wise decision. I just wanted to risk my life. All right, but I am gonna call it there for stream today. I will be back. If the exit gates are open, you have a speed buff, and when it runs out, the hunter's buff also runs out. Oh, okay, so that's how I can tell. That makes sense. All right. So we're gonna be closing out here. I'm gonna close out over on YouTube first. So thanks everyone for hanging out over there. Hope you all have a good evening. I'll see you later. Bye, YouTube. And then we're going to also